it's me, host SuperSorrell. Thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got. This is Mythic Legion's Father Christmas. I've been dying to open this since we got it. Oh my god, look at this. Such a cool box, man. So, on the back, it does have a write-up, which I will read to you. He is known by many names. Kris Kringle, St. Nicholas, Grandfather Frost, Bobo Natal, Papa Noel, Sinterklaas, Santa, Father Christmas, whatever moniker you know him by, and whatever legends you have heard, one similarity across them all is that of a benevolent soul who brings joy to children around the world. In some of these stories he is a plump and jolly old elf, while in others he is a kind and generous man of the cloth. In other, much older tales he is a spirit of nature, a friend of goodly creatures, large and small. There is a great magician in these stories. It's fantastical, magical, like the spectacle of a reindeer who can fly, toy factories hidden at the northernmost part of the world. Beyond these miraculous tales, however, there is also a very real magic in the holiday season. It is the power of giving, for Santa Claus is the spirit of generosity, and all those who believe in his lessons and do good in his name help spread the magic of Father Christmas. That's a very cute little write-up. I like that. That's a very nice, touching little write-up. I like it. Now this is Father Christmas in his green attire. I haven't bothered buying the red one because in the green one, if we just open this figure up, you'll see that he does come with the traditional white Father Christmas bearded head as well. And I do have something in mind. So I won't be doing it in today's video, but come back as I will be making my own red clothed Santa Claus from using the robes off another figure. So stay tuned. This, however, we are today going to open Father Christmas. Now, if I pull this away, I love that these boxes always come with an inner art sleeve, which, look at that. This is solid cardboard as well. I keep these as dioramas because they look beautiful. So look at that. That is so cool. It's one of these backdrops that I use for my regular one. So I use this one, which came from the Headless Horseman. And I've been using that now for a good year in my reviews. And then this is the nice Christmas one. So we'll put that in the background for today's video, as it is Christmas. So we'll pop that there. Looking at the box itself, we've got the Father Christmas there, the nice writing in gold. Turn it to the side, we have a lovely Christmas tree. Turning it to the back, you can see the reindeers flying with Santa's sleigh. And the side there, a nice snowy art scene. There's plenty of accessories that comes with this thing, so I cannot wait to unbox him. So let's jump in and unbox Father Christmas. I'm so hyped. I've been wanting this figure since it got announced. Now, the reason for me wanting the green one is because, like I say, I already have a lot of Santa Claus robes from other action figures. So I don't feel the needing having to buy the red one, because it does have the same accessories as far as I'm aware. I don't think it comes with anything extra. The green cloth one as well is more traditional. I believe, if the stories are correct, the red Father Christmas came from Coca-Cola when they started showing it in red to match their branding colours. Again, I'm not sure how true that is, but that is the story that people often say. Now, I do have to steal this from the inner art sleeve. There's another little box inner art sleeve here, which has some beautiful artwork on it. So I will be stealing that and putting that in my little box here. I have a box on the side where I keep inlays that look good, because they are good for backdrops. Now, we do have a belt. It's a spare belt. He's already got a belt on, so we do have a spare belt. It comes with two trays. In the top tray, you have Father Christmas. And in the bottom tray is all his accessories. So I'm going to start there, as I think that'll be easier to unbox, first of all. So we have the wreath that you can wear upon his head. Again, very much in the style of A Christmas Carol, like the Spirit of Christmas, the Spirit of Christmas Day kind of thing. If you've seen the Muppets Christmas Carol, you'll know what I mean. Because in most of the Scrooge films, he's always portrayed as like a Father Christmas type character. The Muppets really went all out on as well. He looks just like this version. There's his satchel full of toys. He does have a really cool... What's in there? There's things in there. Oh, I think there's things in here. But yeah, we have a little bag here, which we're going to open up in a little bit. Because like when I did the Jacob Marley figure, if you remember, when I opened them, there were other things in here. So We'll see what's in there. I'm not sure if it's just bean bags, maybe. I know to make it look full. But it does feel like there's like actual things in there. We've got another wooden piece here. I'm not sure what that's for. I think that may be for the staff. I don't know. Oh, things are dropping off. Got a bit of like a tree stumpy bit. That's got to be something to do with the cane. I don't like when they do this. They threaded it through the box. Ugh. Oh, and then he's got there's a little stand here as well to put the staff in. So that's very cool. And we did drop something. What was it? Oh, it's the hood. And they did give us a green hood to put on him as well. Okay, that's the first tray done. Moving on, we're going to move on to the second tray. Actually, I don't think this is, because I thought that'd look cool to put that in there, but that doesn't fit. That's for the tree. I just realised in the top bit there's a tree. Woo! A very nice snowy tree. So we can pop. That's surely for that, right? Gotta be. It leans. Ah, okay. Now this makes sense. So there's the tree stumpy bit there. We're gonna weed that down and then push that in there. Haha, yes. We are cooking on gas, people. I should have done it the other way around. There we go. So yeah, like that. Now you have the Christmas tree. Be careful when you do that though, because all the little white stuff's falling off. Right, in the top tray we have the lamp part, which goes on the staff, which is very cool. Shame that doesn't light up. That would be very cool if it did light up. Rope ties on Santa. Let's just remove those. Hopefully it won't fall out when I've moved that one. Yes, it did. Send it down. Rope ties. What's that? We've got a little bit of paper. Is that just going to be a warning thing? Or has it got something written on it? Joints Mythic Legion figures can become tight after production. Yeah. It's the usual little write-up which states don't bend the figure if it's giving resistance, warm it up first, all that good stuff. It does come with a... why do they thread these things through? They thread things through the boxes, and I hate when they do that because then you have to bend things. Right, then we've got a bass drum, like a little drum that can slot onto his belt. We have a little doll, little nutcrackery style doll, which looks very scary. And then the alternate head. That's a lot of stuff. That feels like I've been unboxing this for ages now. Well, I have 8 minutes, damn. So yeah, that is a really cool fig overall. Lots of accessories so far. Let's keep going. I am just going to go off camera for a second, just so I can have a look at the figure off camera and make sure all the joints are warmed up and all that good stuff. We don't want to break anything on camera. Alright, there we go. So I've now warmed up the figure, so I'm good to go with him. Where to start? Now, what I love about this figure, first of all, by the way, is when I was playing around with it, warming up the joints, I lifted up the sleeve here to reveal that he's got like a proper iron gauntlet on there, and he's got like proper elven armor on or something. Looks very elven kind of inspired, which is kind of cool. And if I lift up the dress bit at the front, you'll see that he's got like full-on armor, green armor underneath. So that's kind of cool. Something a little different. The figure itself is beautiful. It looks very cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head on down to the desk cam so you guys can get an up-close personal look at this awesome Father Christmas. Okie dokie, so we've got plenty to look at, and we've still got to go through this little bag as well. Now, we do have the alternate head. So first of all, we've got the brown head on here, which I like. I like this like gingery look to him. It's very cool. Like I was saying, plenty of articulation. I'm not going to go over the articulation too much, because it's Mythic Legion. You know what the articulations are. There's thousands of other reviews online telling you about it. But he's got all the usual stuff. He's multi-articulated in the You know, shoulder joints, in the elbows, hands, everything. All the good stuff you're going to want to do. Move his legs forwards with his knee and everything. He's got, you know, ball joints at the feet and stuff. Plenty of things going on here to use with him. Now, surprisingly, only one set of hands. I was really surprised. Normally Mythic Legions come with multiple hands. This one doesn't. But I do like this traditional look of Santa. That's probably the one I'm going to be going for. However, it is just a ball peg underneath. So you can swap out to the white bearded Santa so easily. So easily. And it looks so good. I'm contemplating building a second figure because I've got red robes and stuff. I just need a base body to put them on. And I may go ahead and build my own Mythic Legion figure, because that's the whole idea of these figures. Yeah, these figures are just so easily customizable. That's what I love about them. So, looking at some of the finer points and details on this, I do want to point out the little gestury thing, because that didn't focus on the first camera. So there you go, a good look at him there. And then we've got the little drumming things. Again, it's got a hook, and that will just hook onto his belt, which I think is pretty cool. We've got a spare belt as well. You've got the hood, which has got a proper clasp on it as well, like a proper little metal clasp, which is nice. So that's really detailed. And then you've got the satchel, which again, if you just pop the head off, put that over the neck joint and over the arm, it's going to be the best way of doing it. And that's got all the toys in. And then he's got the two crowns. Now the thorny crowns are pretty cool. Got a kind of a religious connotation to them, but traditionally, they would be worn upon his brow. Again, if you've seen things like Christmas Carol and stuff, you'd understand that's what the traditional sort of look is of the Santa and stuff, which is pretty cool. And again, I love the traditional green look rather than the red, but we are going to build a red Santa soon. Right. I love the little tree as well. Everything about this is so awesome. Oh, and let's not forget the staff. So he does come with his staff as well, which is really tall. It's a lot bigger than him. And you can hook the little lantern just on there. And you can carry his light with him. Very cool. Right. What is anything in this? Let's find out. I've been dying to bust into this thing, because I don't think I'll be using this brown satchel with Santa, just because I have so many others from other NECA and other products that I think traditionally I would like to give him. Like, I've got this green one from The Fiend by NECA, which I think the green one would match his robes a lot nicer. But I've also got this really cool blue one from the Gremlin set, so that could be an easy one to go to as well. Right. Let's open this bad boy up. See what's in this little bag, if anything. Or am I just clutching at straws? Let's find out. Nope, there's things in here, I think. Oh, there's all the little woodland creatures. I forgot about these. Santa, why are you keeping woodland creatures in your bag? So there's a little ducky. Oh, the ducky's got an injured eye. Okay. And we got a little fox. Are these meant to be stuffed toys? Are they real? I don't know. But there we go, a little foxy as well. And then two actual usable helmets. Again, these are proper sculpted, just like with when I showed you the Jacob Marley one. When I unboxed it, they had like a weird helmeted head that's not really in keeping with the Jacob Marley thing, but it does look cool. Just like that, we've got two other alternate heads to use with our Mythic Legions. So that's pretty cool. Something a bit different. I like that. Two armoured heads. And that leaves the satchel a little bit empty, but it's fine. It does the job. I'm just going to close that back up. And there we have it. A really awesome Father Christmas. This was a really cool figure, and I really like it. And I can't wait to play more with it. But guys, what are your thoughts on this figure? Let us know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video today, then why not smash that subscribe button? Subscribing really supports the channel. It really helps me out and helps me to keep making awesome videos just like this. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. But until then, keep it festive.